I'm gonna just keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Whatever you want to call it is whatever we gonna make it be. Jerami Grant lost us that basketball game. At the end of the day, Jerami Grant lost us that basketball game. I'm pissed off about it, bro. But welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe, become one of the players in the palace, and join the channel. I'm pissed. We lost, what was it, 96-90 to the Brooklyn Nets in a game where Jerami Grant was 0 for 9 from the field. He didn't make one field goal. Jerami made not one field goal, bruh. Oh my God. All right, Jerami didn't make not one field goal. And Cade again, he led the Pistons in scoring with 6 for 17 from the field. It's like 30. That's like 33%. That's barely over 33%, bro. Josh Jackson was 3 for 10. Sadiq was 5 for 13. It was devastating. It was absolutely devastating. That was a completely winnable game for us. Again, it comes down to field goal percentage. We shot 38% from the field, 32% from three, and 72% from free throw. We missed 5 free throws. We missed 5 of them. We didn't get the ball around as much. They had 24 assists. We had 17. They had 1 more rebound than us. We had 2 more blocks. We were getting it done on the defensive end. They were too. We had 11 more. We had 11 steals. We were getting it done. They were getting it done. You know, Sadiq had 4 steals. That might be a career high for him. Josh had 3 steals. Like, what do you want me to tell you? It was like, what, 39 all at halftime? You know, very low scoring half. KD and Cade both had 9 points at the time of the half, and then look what happened. Cade ended up with 17, 4, 2, and a steal. And then Kevin Durant ended up with 29, 10, 5, and a block. Hey, I don't know what to say, bro. James Harden had a triple-double. We were all over him too, though. He only shot 30% from the field, but man, you know, LaMarcus Aldridge, he gets it done every time. Every time he gets in, man, he just kills us from mid-range. 16 points from mid-range. Oh man, that game was a lot, man. It was exciting. It was a very exciting game though, in certain aspects when we weren't just stinking it up out there. Corey Joseph led us to a really mean comeback. We shouldn't have. We were down by like 15 or something. And Corey Joseph led us on a mean comeback to get us within 2. It was 86-88. It was a hell of a game. Then that's where you saw Isaiah Stewart, Beef Stew. Hey, big boy. He hyped up the crowd. He hyped up the team. Why? Because Blake Griffin was acting like a punk like he always does. Blake Griffin was doing all the little slick fouls and whatever, and he don't get caught for at all. You know what I'm saying? He tried it on Isaiah, and when he took Isaiah to the floor with him, Isaiah got pissed. Isaiah stood over here. He was about to beat that man. The crowd started to riot. The crowd started screaming and cheering and yelling for Isaiah, standing up for himself like that. And then Blake when he tried to get up, he was slick. Because like I said, Blake always does these little things. He tried to get up, but he hooked Isaiah Stewart's leg with him to try to trip him and make him even more mad. And Frank Jackson ran off the bench. Then the coaches had to grab Frank. And then the crowd is yelling the F Blake Griffin chants. Crowd got fired up, and then Cade Cunningham, he felt that fire, and then as soon as we got the ball back from a good defensive possession, he banged down a 3. But ultimately we couldn't get the job done, man. KD is being KD. And we couldn't knock the ball down, bro. We just could not knock the ball down, and that got on my nerves royally. It just really makes me mad. Jerami was 0 for 9 from the field. He didn't make one field goal the entire game. And that, hey, you can leave in the comment section what y'all feel about the game, but for me, that lost us the game. Jerami, 0 for 9 from the field, lost us from the game. He lost us the game. If he makes at least 1 or 2 of those baskets, no, if he made 1 of those baskets earlier on, we would have been tied. You know what I'm saying? That changes the narrative. If he made 2 of those baskets, we would have been in the lead with, 2 minutes left in the game. All of this stuff changes narratives, and every basket counts. I mean, granted, Cade was playing like he wanted to play. He was playing like he was getting better. Killian Hayes, I don't know why he didn't play tonight, to be honest. You don't know if it's actual like injury stuff or not with nowadays, load management and whatnot. And I thought Cade wasn't playing back-to-backs, but I don't know. Killian didn't play tonight, so we had Josh starting in his place. No, we almost beat the Brooklyn Nets, but again, this falls into my predictions. Even though I would have loved to beat Brooklyn, our next win will come on Wednesday. I believe we play on Wednesday. I think that's the game, because that is when we play the Houston Rockets. Cade Cunningham versus Jalen Green. It's going to be a movie. It's going to be very interesting to see what we do in this game, because like I said, I believe this is a win. Yep, Wednesday, November 10th at 8:30. I believe this is the game that we have on TV. Detroit versus Houston. Yep, on ESPN at 7:30. So it's gonna be interesting to see. I want y'all to leave in the comment section what y'all are feeling. You know what I'm saying, with everything going on. And if you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace out.